Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Just Ask Jack. This week, we're talking about why you need employee advocacy in a crisis. Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's Just Ask Jack. Today I am talking about why you might need to have a well-developed employee advocacy program in a crisis. So that's obviously a topic that's probably pretty familiar to all of us at the minute. You know, a lot of us are going to be dealing with these kind of things where we're rushing around trying to address, a particular problem that our business is having or that our industry is having. So I just want to talk about how you can why it's important to develop your key voices so that you're able to respond really effectively, gain back a little bit of control in these situations and kind of be able to get your side of the argument across in a way that really accounts for how communications works now online. We can't just put our message out and wait. We have to be more proactive than that. So I'm going to be going through some tips for really kind of taking control of that situation and getting on top of it. As per usual, going to be doing my 5 questions in 10 seconds each with my trusty question masters perched on the pillow there. And going to see if I can get through all of them in 10 seconds. So let's get going.
Question number 1. You've already made a video about employee advocacy. Are you using the same definition now? Ready, set, go.
It's a slightly different use case. I'm not talking about the very large scale approach. What I'm really talking about here is developing the network online around your key spokespeople to help you get your message out in a crisis. Now we need to cut back. That was madness. No more baking, no more flour. No.
Question number 2. What can using this tactic do for my employer brand? Ready, set, go.
I think it's just important to have the kind of business leaders communicate what's happened in an open and transparent way. I think that's just a really clear signal to current and future employees of the way you want to do business.
Question number 3. How will it help me address the crisis? Ready, set, go.
So you've got to think about how information is diffused online. Generally, people hear secondhand news and their opinion gets formed off of that. So you need an engaged network to build around your side of the story to help you take control. Once more, I am thrust into the midst of a hostile working environment.
Are you better then? Yeah.
That's a good idea, yeah. If you have any problems, simply solve those problems.
Question number 4. What qualities will my key spokespeople need? Ready, set, go.
They need to have established a strong network on their subject matter area. That's what's going to get engagement when they put the message out, and that's going to ensure that your message breaks out of the brand's echo chamber.
Question number 5. What would it look like to get this right? Ready, set, go.
I think in the initial phase, it looks like getting a fair hearing for your message, and then in the next phase, it's working with that kind of engaged and trusted network of external partners to get your side of the story across.
Can I get a whoop whoop? Where's he gone?
Whoop whoop. Back, baby, and better than ever.
Woo!
Narrator voice. He was in fact not better than ever. So, to round up, in a crisis, what you want is people hearing your message and not kind of a bunch of rumours and hearsay and secondhand opinions about what's going on. The way to achieve that on social is you really do need that engagement, those likes, shares and comments on what you're saying. And a human has got a much better chance of building an engaged network that's going to do that. So an example I would give is I think last week I actually heard about the kind of sad round of layoffs at Airbnb that they're making as kind of their strategy readjustment. And I actually heard about that through someone commenting on their CEO's post about it, saying, kind of giving their opinion on it and saying actually Airbnb were kind of trying to do the right thing and helping out the people who've been laid off. So I think that's the kind of thing everyone should be aiming for. As per usual, let me know what you think. If you think I'm right, especially if you think I'm wrong, I want to hear from you in the comments. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I will see you next time for another edition of Just Ask Jack. We'll see you all online and happy influencing. Thoughts, clever thoughts, funny thoughts. Just be witty and engaging and insightful and just like, it has to be good and like no one can look at it and think it's boring in the first 3 seconds. Like none of that. Like it just has to be exactly flawless, okay? Everyone just do it exactly flawlessly. Just make like the greatest video of all time. Why is this video not the film Shrek? The greatest film of all time. Don't at me.